Diane. Hey, Cookie. Yeah, I did too, Cookie. I laid down about 5 o'clock. Hello, Jessica. Hey. Oh, I posted too hard yesterday. I was exhausted. I was sleeping hard. I woke up. I couldn't figure out if it was morning time or live time or just time. Oh, well, hello, Michael Ann. How you doing, girl? Well, that's good, Cookie. Proud for you. Miss Janice from Oz. How you doing, darling? Yeah. You feeling a little better, Michael Ann? Uh-oh, here comes a movie star. Hello, Kenny. How you doing? Miss She-Devil. It was a pretty day yesterday. It wasn't quite as pretty today, but I missed the rain anyway. It mean a whole lot of things, Janice. Yeah, that cough takes a while to get over. Really. He laid back down on the bed. He got him two or three places outside where the wind don't blow and sunny. He likes to get out there. I'm surprised he handled this cold weather better than I thought he would. I got him sort of confused because I'm working on this trailer and pick up this computer and this was sleeping that other trailer. He don't know what the hell's going on. What are y'all talking about, Diane? You ain't talking about chicken fried steaks or Tex-Mex. That makes me hungry thinking about some of that. You can't get me a good old Texas chicken fried steak with cream gravy and mashed potatoes. Whew, it will make your tongue slap your brain. What are you talking about, fat? Oh Lord, that boy eat anything though. Is she messing with you, Janice? Hello, cat. Damn, what do you eat, Janice? Dude, say one for us, Jessica. Take it easy, Mike. Wow, sounds good. That's something the only pie I've decided to try, and it turned out pretty good. I made that lemon meringue pie or something. Then that's cool. And just throw everything in the pan and get cold. I bet they were. Yeah. I'll cook it with the fat on it. I don't particularly want to eat it. Damn, you must have a bunch of folks coming. Yeah, I'm not now. Pumpkin pie, I'm not too crazy about it either. I haven't made apple pie in a long time. All right, hang on a minute, Kenny. My mouth don't work right. Wow, you got a folk coming. I go for everything but the pumpkin. Oh, and I'm just the opposite, Diane. Pumpkin's just not one of my favorite deals. Hello, Kenny.
Howdy, Ron.
How you feeling, buddy?
I feel pretty good. Just still got that cough lingering around though.
Yeah, it took me
Good
about three.
news, good news is I tested negative today, so I don't have the McNasty anymore.
Well, that's good. And that's funny how people's tastes are different. So, sweet potato, pumpkin, those two right there, just stay on the plate. I'd go after.
Now I will tell you this: the only way I will eat sweet potatoes is like in sweet potato pie or like a casserole type thing, to where it doesn't taste like actual sweet potatoes. I mean, my aunt made some one time. Uh, I told her I didn't like sweet potatoes, and she said, "I want you to try these. Will you try these?" I said, "Okay, I'll give them a try." Well, I guess she mixed apples and cinnamon, and she mixed some other kind of stuff, and it did. She said, "I promise you, these things will not taste like regular sweet potatoes." And I absolutely loved the way she made those. And she was right; they did not taste like regular sweet potatoes. So, but yeah, that's about the only way I'll eat sweet potatoes. If you just put sweet potatoes like on the side of the plate, or uh, or whatever, you might as well forget it. I won't touch it.
Yeah,
You can take me down, Ron.
Yeah. Are you feeling better now? You feeling better? These gals might want to see your guns for a change. Ain't seen them in a long time.
I know, but no.
Come on, smile, Kenny, real big before I take you down.
No. I just had a spoonful of honey and some NyQuil that tastes awful.
Well, I'll try not to make you laugh too much.
I
Hello,
got a
Dirk.
pepper. Hey, Dirk.
Cat, is there anything you don't cook? Stay around cat, I'd get fat.
I thought I'd get fat around here.
You're hamburger.
I thought I'd get fat around this house, but evidently, everything I've been eating, it's been going the opposite direction. Because I've lost another 2 pounds.
We ain't going to talk about the opposite direction too much. That's getting too personal.
What are you talking about, Ron?
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I tell you something. We were talking about it in here one night, and I haven't had one in years. I'm gonna make a damn mock apple pie again. My mom used to make them things all the time.
What kind of apple pie?
They call it a mock apple. It don't have any apples in it. It's made with saltine crackers. But you swear up and down you're eating apple pie.
Because it tastes just like apple pie, right?
Yeah, I guarantee you, even the crackers will be a little chunk.
Yeah. So it's called did you say mock?
Yeah, M-O-C-K, I believe.
Mock apple pie?
Mm-hmm. You make them before, Cat?
Um,
It's a heat wave here. We're in the 40s. It really does. My mom was making, she'd have people arguing with her that it was apples in it. They'd say, see here, there's a piece of apple right here.
but there's no apples in it, right?
No apples at all.
Is there not? Is it like an imitation apple, like a fake apple in it?
It's just crackers.
It's just crackers.
Yeah. And, and the spices, the cinnamon and stuff like that you put with it.
Okay, so it's just crackers, spices, and cinnamon that you put in the mixture, right?
Yeah. Look it up.
Okay.
Google
Now,
it.
Google it. Okay. Uh, now, Jenny, you was talking about. I seen you make a comment in the chat about about pumpkin soup. Is that an Australian thing or is that a?
Was that Janice or Jeff?
That was Janice that talked. Janice Moss. That talked about the stood up.
Yeah, I know it, Cat. I usually have got a little bitty miniature greenhouse that I have spinach and Swiss chard and lettuce and stuff in all through the winter. And it's amazing. You eat that stuff and it'll fill you up. It's all greens. You eat that head lettuce, that iceberg lettuce, and 15 minutes later you're hungry again.
Now, how do you make pumpkin soup? I mean, what's in it?
Pumpkin.
Well, I know that, but I mean, I mean, besides, I mean,
Dang, Amber got the giggle.
it's never jump over this house.
Boy, this coffee sure is good, Kenny.
I got tea right now, believe it or not.
Oh,
You
I
know,
got that.
I'm about the only one that drinks coffee in this house.
Yeah, I know that.
Ain't nobody hardly drinks coffee in this house.
You drinking up for all of us?
Hey, Sarah, I want to apologize, Sarah. I did not mean to time you out in the Down Under Cruisers chat earlier. I want to apologize that it was not intentionally to time you out. It was an accidental timeout. I apologize. But believe me, the next time you come in, you'll be able to get back in because you was only timed out for like 300 seconds.
Hello,
So
Ariel.
you wasn't banned or anything. You just timed out. So sorry about that.
First time I try to do something like that, Kenny, I booted Cookie out. The chat moved and I hit Cookie and timed him out.
I accidentally did it on my phone. I did not mean to. I didn't realize I'd even hit it until I looked down and it said, "Whoop, Ford Man AK timed out Sarah Begay for 300 seconds."
I timed out Captain Billy. Put my phone in my pocket at work. Timed him out twice.
Oh, I can call all kind of people butt dialing them.
Yeah.
I gotta buy some more chocolate.
Okay. So
How much
Kenny,
is chocolate?
pumpkin soup has pumpkin, onion, chicken stock, a little basil, nutmeg, butter, and margarine and milk. Okay. So I'd give it a try.
Sounds better than creamy chicken.
Don't tell me now. I don't even want to hear it come out of your mouth, Kenny, that you'll try anything once. You still ain't. You still ain't tried. Sarah, it's 43 and mist and rain right now in Texas.
Yeah, I felt bad when I saw that I accidentally did that.
Well, dang, you just coming in, you just hit and miss, then Ariel. I
Hey,
appreciate you.
Ariel. But yeah, I'd be willing to try that pumpkin.
You know, but the only thing I like, there's two things the pumpkin's good for, and that's to make a jack-o'-lantern at Halloween, and
Yeah,
pumpkin seeds are pretty good.
but you don't care for light pumpkin.
No, I just like I say, sweet potatoes and pumpkin don't taste that much different to me.
Yeah.
It got up to 60 day before yesterday, Terry, and I thought I was in hog heaven. The sun was shining. It was pretty. I don't think it's supposed to get out of the 50s here for another 6 or 7 days.
So you're getting cold weather there, ain't you?
Yeah, we've had it for about a week. That's unusual.
I know we've been getting anywhere between the between like like in the 30s and in the 20s and like 28, 29, 27, something like, you know.
That still freaks me out when it gets cold. When it gets cold, everything stands up on the woman. Everything goes away on the man.
I ain't touching that one. I ain't touching that one. I ain't going there.
Amber say,
That's how Amber knows it's wintertime.
I ain't touching that one either. Uh-oh, Kenny got the giggle.
Y'all kill me. Where'd they go?
I don't know, but you ain't no good at a parade.
Oh Lord. I got one man already over here. I've already ate one
You
already.
be choking, I ain't licking your butt.
Okay. Mm. Ah. Oh Lordy. Ah.
You all right, Kenny?
It's a medical thing, prevents shrinkage. Oh Lord.
Hello, Ashley.
Hey Ashley.
Well, I said I wasn't going to make you laugh, but I guess I did.
Between you and Amber. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. What can I talk about that won't make you laugh? Well, you laugh about it. I didn't say nothing yet.
Tell Jim I said hello back.
Yeah, I'll tell Jim hello.
But
I'll tell you what, this damn weather's crazy.
yeah, I'm hoping that when I go to Tennessee in December, I'm hoping that it cooperates with us, and at least until I get my house clean, to where at you're in West Virginia, Ashley. Diane says when her ex would come in from the field, he was a popsicle, had to poke his belly button to find enough to pee. Okay.
Well, Scott don't even have to do that. He got a weenie in his belly button.
I never forget that. Oh Lord, that was absolutely hysterical. When he goes in the tent and says, "I got a weenie in my belly button." Yeah. Yeah.
I was talking to you on a live when all that all took place.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was trying to get you to be quiet, and hell, Amber and Scott were just cracking up. And don't have to worry about waking them up. Mm-mm-mm. You know, Kenny, you're gonna have to help me on this.
What's that?
I'm gonna sit down and try to list out all the topics that have come up in this damn live and make a hell of a video. And
especially about the doohickey and the quail. Oh Lord.
yeah, I got 38 of them doohickeys in an incubator right now.
What about that bumblebee story?
Well, I got this other mic now. I might do that now. Mm. Shut up, Kenny.
Y'all killed me. Oh Lord.
Don't drink that and get choked now. You get a mouthful. I don't want you spitting it on your glasses.
We're on my tablet here on the laptop one.
Cookie, they're supposed to hatch and start hatching at 16, 17 days to 20 days. About 2.5 weeks. I mean, they're supposed to be grown. They're supposed to be laying eggs in 5 weeks after they hatch. Boy, isn't that the truth, Mike? You know what Janice and Diane did?
What's that?
They knew that I had them quail eggs in there, and they were on here coming up with all kind of crap on the comments, different names and stuff. They're trying to name them quail where I won't kill them and eat them.
Oh, Okay.
Yeah, and once we get the eggs going, we're gonna try some pickled quail eggs.
I've actually had pickled quail eggs, and they're actually pretty good.
I didn't know that they had that many different kinds of recipes for them things. They got Mexican quail eggs.
Oh, they got different types of recipes for pickled quail eggs?
Yeah, all kind. I bet there's 25 or 30 different recipes for them.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm. I I didn't even know they was that many different ways you could pickle.
Yeah. They had one in there that was called Scott, and it was pickled weenies and quail eggs.
Hmm. Well, I know I bought some pickled quail eggs from Walmart one time. I tasted them; they were pretty good.
We're gonna find out.
Of course, the homemade ones will probably be a lot better than the store bought ones. I'm sure.
Yeah, I like just about anything. I love dill pickles and oh, here we go. I thought
Do
you were
not
talking
be
about
closed up. Do not be closed up with yourself after eating pickled quail eggs.
poor Rocky, huh, Cookie?
Are
A
you
frick,
saying?
frack, and flop. That sounds like my ex old ladies.
Are you saying that stuff's gonna gas you up? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say nothing. I think that was Cookie.
As Cookie said, they was kind of like when you eat a bunch of deviled eggs at one time. I ate 10 of those things at one time.
Tell me what thing.
10. I ate 10 deviled eggs in one. I ate 10. I ate 10 deviled eggs one time in one sitting.
I'm gonna
And
say
boy, I,
no. Go ahead.
and boy, my aunt and uncle looked at my dad and said, I'm glad he's going home with you. I'm glad he ain't staying here.
Cat, these things are what they call jumbo quail, and it takes about 2.5 eggs to equal a hen egg. Yeah, we'll get you something else to try if I get to butchering a bunch of them quail, Kenny. I'll get you a bunch of calf fries. I mean turkey fries. I mean quail fries.
Yeah, I could put so I believe it was Crystal. It asked me. Yeah, it was Crystal. Asked me yesterday. I believe it was. Yeah, yesterday. She asked me. She said, do I like deviled eggs?" I said, "Oh yeah, I can tear up some deviled eggs." I said, you may not want to be around me afterwards, but I can sure tear up some deviled eggs."
You ate some devil eggs and some quail eggs at the same time. They put you on the
Oh,
front porch.
they'll probably put me outside.
Yeah. Just watch the
And
hot sauce, Cookie.
mm, But that's a chair he's sitting on. Amber thought you stepped on a poor quail when that chair squeaked.
No comment.
I like. Now I've had calf fries before.
Yeah,
Those
you
things
told
are
me
good.
about that.
Yeah, those things are good. First time I tried them on spaghetti one time.
The only way I've ever ate them things is they deep fry them like they do fish.
I think these are way these things are processed. See, there's an Asian market back at home that you can go and buy those things, and it literally says on the package bull tendons. And
Tendons.
yeah, it's got a picture of a bull on it, and they call them, and it says on the package, it says bull tendons.
Ever have heard them talk
And,
that? I'm a you, Kathleen Klein. They're good.
yeah.
Again, that all goes down to the way you cook them. Somebody
Yeah.
really knows how to cook them, or you can't
And
beat it.
these things, I kid you not, they literally taste just like a regular meatball. And the only difference, is that it's a little bit more muscular and a little bit more tougher than a regular meatball. That's the only difference. But yeah, first time I tried them, I actually got a video out there where I did a comparison between the regular meatballs and those bull tendons.
There you go, Kat.
Yeah,
I tell you what, as funny as Bree is, and all the weird stuff we're talking about cooking the other day, they I can just see Bree going into the market asking for some of this stuff. She ought to make a video of that. She's funny anyway. Damn, it's cooling off. Yeah, you may be in for a hell of a rodeo.
I've been wanting to try those at. Thank you.
I ain't never made this before, so they're homemade.
Getting ready to try a homemade honey biscuit here. Honey butter biscuit.
Ooh, those are good.
Mm.
Pretty good, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I got more.
This is melting your mouth stuff right here.
What are you eating?
Honey butter biscuit.
Oh, okay.
Homemade.
Yeah, they are.
This is the first time Amber's ever made them.
Homemade.
She's never made them before.
This is making me hungry.
Only way I make them is out of a can. You know, it's funny. We'd go hunting up there in Colorado, and the first year we went, we carried a bunch of canned biscuits and potato chips and all kind of junk. We got up to 9,000 feet. That stuff went to blowing up because the air was so much thinner. There was biscuits everywhere.
Amy's in here. I didn't see Amy come in.
I didn't see Amy come in either.
Hey, Fairy Dust. I did see Fairy Dust come in.
Yeah, that's very good.
I figured she's probably in bed because she's probably got work tomorrow. She was off yesterday. She was off Friday.
Yeah, she sounds like she's ready to get out of Amarillo. Yeah. I got so tickled the other day. Somebody talking about freezing to death in a small area. And I told them, I said, go get you some Crisco. Shove you a couple wicks in it. You got a stove. And what the hell are you talking about? Crisco was made for fuel oil for lanterns before people went to cooking with it. It was all animal, but it says it right there on the can. You make a hell of a candle out of it.
I know she was a pleasure and honor to get to meet in person for sure. Talking about Amy from Amethyst Hayes Adventures. I got to meet her on that cruise.
Yeah, it sure will, Kath. They said a 1 pound can of that just had one wick in it would burn for 72 days.
Wow.
Yeah, now y'all don't be talking too much that way. You give Amy his big head. I think she's unhappy with some of her bosses she works with. Want to go back to Fort Worth. Ooh, I got on that motorcycle and ran to the store today, Kenny.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about getting cool now. You got to run at about 45, 50 miles an hour.
I'd say so, bro.
Yeah, something about next month she might have a chance to leave. I bet Amy's a good manager.
No, I'm good. I would like some more tea though, please.
That's what Amy just said. Oh, so nerds.
Yeah.
Is tea good?
Ugh. But
When I had that cough after I come down with that crap, Kenny, it'd make me so mad. There'd be one little bitty spot in my throat, and you cough your guts out before you could get that up out of your throat.
I've been coughing like crazy, man. I ain't been able to. And she's been listening to my lungs and everything. All my lungs is clear. My lungs is clear. So whatever's in me, it's in my chest area. It's all in my chest.
Yeah, just be glad you're not Dolly Parton. If you got a chest cold, you'd be in trouble.
Better not get cold.
I can't get. I
Don't
can't.
you smell that thing? I hope you can't well.
Oh,
Quit
oh
thinking about
gosh.
that, Kenny.
I
I say you just quit thinking about that. I didn't want to
what
make you laugh. You know, Dolly Parton to get a chest cold, that would be tough.
they- What'd you say, Amber? No. Whew.
You know, it's a whole lot. You get a lot more work out of people if you brag on them a little bit than you do put them down. That's sure right, yeah.
Phew. Oh man.
When I was running a crew, I could get a lot of work out of people that I tell them, wouldn't tell them to go do something. I tell them, come on, let's go. And I was right in there busting my butt. Well, they got to bust theirs if the boss is busting his.
Yeah.
Blooming onions.
Yeah, blooming onions really good. You know,
And
I just found out a couple months ago or whenever it was that Outback where Amy works at, they were the original ones that started the blooming onion. I thought it was Texas Roadhouse, but Amy said no, said it was Outback.
I got to go to Texas Roadhouse. I like their prime rib. I ain't been up there in a while. Oh my!
Hey, traveling Mike.
Somebody on here the other night said they bought a prime rib or looked at a prime rib and it was $90.
$90 for a prime rib.
Yeah, you know, for them to cook.
Wow. I ain't. I like prime ribs, but I don't think there's no prime rib worth $90.
Tell you what, some of it done got high. Some of it's meat. That's part of the reason I started playing with these quail. It a little bit of trouble, but that's tough. Well, Janice, if you see something on the road, you reach out there and get hold of the skin and pull it up. If it pops back, it's still good to eat. And that right cookie. You know, some of these people in these big cities, they don't have any choice, yeah. They either pay it or they don't need it.
Yeah, true to that. I guess if a person's hungry enough, they'll pay it. I'm sure.
They got the money. Yeah, beef getting so damn high, and the damn farmer's not getting much for it. Cookie, I had a coon ass working for me, and I swear he would do that. If there's something on the side of the road, he'd be, hey, stop, stop, stop. He'd throw it in the back of the truck. I don't know if he did that just to aggravate these other boys or. But he was from way back in the bayou. Well, Kenny, I'm sure glad you feeling better. We missed you in here.
Yeah, I just my dad was waiting on physical therapy and occupational therapy today. I'm waiting to see the doctor yesterday. And I don't know if the doctor ever came in or not. But he said something about they took some x-rays of his stomach or something because I think he had a blockage or something. Because he's talking about he ain't had a number 2 since Sunday. And said something about they called it something about a knot in his stomach or something. I don't know, but he's waiting on results from that, and he was waiting on his test results for his McNasty to see if he still got the McNasty, but.
Cookie, when I was a kid, we lived in Freeport, Texas, right there 7 miles from the Gulf. We used to go out on them jetties when we didn't drown, but we'd dive off them, snorkel off them jetties, and go down and get them oysters and a little hot sauce, eat them right there.
Yeah. But Amber was telling me, he said that she talked with some of his therapists today and said that he's doing what he's trying to do what they tell him to do, but he's still, there's some areas that he needs to work on. But he's only on the schedule for 4 weeks of physical therapy.
Well, when he comes into that 4 weeks, that'll reevaluate him, and they may keep him on for another 4 weeks. You know.
Yeah.
I know my wife stayed on that physical therapy for a long time.
As long as they think he can still make progress, they'll keep working with it. It's the best invention in the world.
But yeah,
when my wife was on that, Kenny, the only trouble I had is we had two different people coming in. One of them would come in there and talk for an hour, not do anything, and the other one just work her butt off. And,
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have some services come out to the house, and help around too. You know.
Yeah, that'll really help. If they can get your dad up on that 100%, you can get a lot of in-house help.
Yeah. But at the same time too, we would still like to be able to have our privacy and be able to.
Oh yeah. Now they'll do that.
Be able to have our time, because I've heard some. Once you get government services on you, it's hard to get them off your back. Once you get them.
Yeah, but you get straight with them and they see you're trying, they'll work with you. Ooh. Cat, now you.
They want to help you.
Yeah.
But they want you to stay.
Yeah.
Now some of them they do.
Cat, that sounds good. That's one thing. That's one kind of fish that I'll eat that's not fried. I love them fried too, and that's shrimp. Good shrimp cocktail with a good shrimp cocktail sauce. Whew. Make you slap your brain hard and fast. I got to go to the grocery store and buy some groceries tomorrow. I got to get me a full belly before I go. Or you just don't want to go grocery shopping when you're hungry. Buy more junk.
Yeah.
You like shrimp, Kenny?
Oh, I like shrimp. I like just about any kind of fish out there. Any seafood out there. I even like escargot.
That ain't fish. That ain't shrimp. That's nasty.
And the escargot is good.
Got some of that outside the yard. How does it phone charger?
I don't even know.
Sometime when we're talking private, I'll tell you a joke about this snail. I ain't telling it in this room though.
But anyway,
Mike, I've got to be careful. If I eat too many shrimp, then it starts to bother me.
I'm with you, Cat. I love frog legs too. They taste just like chicken.
Y'all must have some of the weirdest damn tasting chickens I ever heard of in my life. Everybody talk about everything tastes like chicken.
From the ones I've had, from the frog legs I've had, they taste just like eating a chicken wing. Of course, you got more bone than you do meat, but yeah.
How you say that, Kenny? These women in here get wound up again. You didn't hear that conversation last night.
No, because I was counting Z's at the time you came on. I was asleep. I fell asleep. Yeah, lately I've gotten to where I fall asleep about anywhere between 11:30 12 o'clock. I'm usually out.
I got a question to ask about that cruise, Kenny.
What's
How
that?
many pictures did you bring back of them gals in them bikinis?
Oh, I got video footage and pictures and I've got some. I've got some video footage and pictures and things like it. And boy, I enjoyed every minute of it.
Now you blaming me gaining weight on me compared to us? Dang. Mm-mm. You ever seen a bullfrog farm, Kenny?
A bullfrog, what?
Farm.
No.
Yeah.
Well, for my private viewing.
Yeah, your videos you took of the bathing suit. Not the women in the bathing suit. Half in the bathing suit, anyway.
Y'all kill me. I don't know. I'm speechless on that one.
I bet the first time you saw that, you were speechless. But you look like a damn bird dog on point.
Oh Lord.
That sounds good, Cat. Kathleen doesn't make a pot of soup. She makes a vat of it. I like potato soup. Yeah. I think I've told y'all this in here. I just not cook anymore than I cook. If I buy potatoes, even little bitty bag, half of them go bad for you. And I got to just go into the freezer department and just buying French fries in there, where they're already cut. All you got to do is cook them and use that.
Yes, I did, Michael. I did. I ordered that.
That's something else that's funny. You go up north and you get pork, and you go like in Missouri, and it's another kind of pork, Tennessee, and then you get in Texas, it's a whole different taste to it. Funny how
Well,
different locales is different.
this was literally called jerk pork tenderloin. Jerk pork tenderloin. Yeah. Danny. Yeah. That. Hey, Claymere.
Hey, Claire.
When Danny did that when Danny did that, that's when that's when I literally.
Yeah.
That's when I literally just lost it then.
I used to be a big beef
Because
eater, but now I've got worm. I enjoy the pork. I love good grilled pork chops. Ooh,
I got some tea here. I've had water, I've had tea, I've had coffee, I've had honey, I've had.
King, I'm officially running out of things to put in your mouth. Here. Don't chew that. It's a secret. Don't chew it. Just suck on it.
Okay.
Not down your windpipe. Just suck on it. It'll coach you through.
There's you something you need to try, Kenny.
Oh Lord, no.
That's good, man. You like that. That's gonna make me fix something else to eat. Kathleen, you could just pick you a spot and say, I'm fixing. Yeah, that is good stuff. I like that, cat. I've got where I don't hardly get the regular salsa anymore. I just get that.
I was gonna say, have you had more hot sauce lately?
Not when I first come out of the shower. Damn, there goes Kenny. He's back. He's getting sadistic again. When I screw up and do something that hurts me, how come is it funny, Kenny?
Oh.
What is so damn funny?
Oh, I've seen a picture of you getting that hot sauce on you. Oh God. Oh God. Oh.
I guess I can make a video Ron screw up. Put the bumblebee story and the hot sauce story and the doohickey story on there. Cat, I've got hooked on lemon pepper. I got where I put lemon pepper on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that was absolutely hysterical when you did that, Ron.
Well, don't enjoy it that damn much, Kenny.
Oh God. Oh.
You all right, Kenny?
Oh gosh. Oh,
Kenny, get that next time Amber goes to the grocery store, get her to pick up some jalapenos or ghost peppers or something like that. That might help that cough. It burn it out of you. Go back, Miss Janet. They don't get much on cat.
But I guarantee you, that's probably one time you won't forget where you run.
There's a lot of damn times I won't forget. The bumblebee one was the worst one, though. Michael Ann's the one that I laughed at more than anybody else. That's the first time I'd ever seen Michael Ann just lose it.
That time she just got loose.
I know he does. You ever see somebody hugging a toilet like that and walk by and say, "What the hell you see down in there?" Yeah, he is a little sadistic, Troy. Yeah, you.
Okay. Hey, Troy.
I need to quit making you laugh.
Well,
I don't think I'm helping your cough a bit, Kenny.
I know. Yeah, when Troy come to Kingsport, it was he didn't have he forgot to take he didn't have no motion sickness medicine before he got on the plane, and the what it was, the sound of the sounds that he was making was what was killing me, was what was making me laugh. It wasn't it was just the sounds of it, the way, I mean, it was just absolutely hysterical.
Troy, you should have got in that bathroom, started talking about, "Oh, baby, baby." Kenny would have fell out of bed laughing. Yeah, it just started raining again. Okay, Mr. Cookie, we appreciate you coming in. I hope you have a good night.
Good night, Cookie. Yeah, it was the hotel room toilet.
Treat? Rocky, you want a treat? Damn, he must be snuggled down good. Rocky, come here. Out of treat. Hey, Rocky. Well, I tell you what. You just sitting there looking at me.
I can't believe Rocky didn't come charging in there.
Oh. He's all snuggled. I had a sleeping bag up on the bed, and I opened it up.
Yeah.
He snuggled down in that sleeping bag. Boy, he liked to play on that.
Is he recovering pretty good where he hurt himself there the other day?
Yeah, he's all right. He was the next day. He was a little slow. He didn't want you rubbing his head. So, boy, he put his lights out when he jumped off. He shook his old trailer when he hit that cabinet. I thought I didn't think he was gonna make it because he was. A lot of animals when they die, they'll get tremors, and that's the way he was.
Okay.
Good night, Amber.
She's going to take a shower.
Oh, I thought you said she was going to bed.
She won't go to bed till way up in the morning. It'll be probably, I'd say, around 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Well, what time does Scott get off?
7. I usually go to bed together. Usually.
Ooh, I never have had that problem, Cat.
They
But you don't ever know. You might not have motion sickness all your life, and then all of a sudden it hits you.
Yeah, he doesn't get off till 7, so he's working 12-hour shifts. Going in at 7, don't get off till 7.
I noticed today that there were some bunch of schools, I think it was in Montana, that are going to a 4-day week instead of 5 days.
Well, I know Scott works 3 days next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's 12 hours again. And he's off for the next 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, I've been there and did that.
Yeah, and then he's hoping after Thanksgiving he should be back on 8 hours. In other words, he won't go in till 11, gets off at 7. So
I got to find some place cooking turkey and dressing.
yeah,
I'm hungry for dressing.
Which reminds me, is it all right if I promote something on your channel, Ron?
As long as it's not a sex number or something.
Why? No, it's not that. It's
You're not selling bikinis or anything, are you?
No.
Okay. All right.
Which reminds me, next Thursday, which is Thanksgiving, there's gonna be a Kenny's YouTube-a-thon for the Kingsport Project Facebook group, and for what's happening on December the 3rd through the 11th. We're trying to raise money. It's going to be starting at Thursday evening around 4 o'clock and go until Sunday night at 10 or 11 Sunday night. And it's to help raise money for what needs to be done at my home, like some cleaning supplies, possibly some may need some lumber to do some repairs and stuff. Don't really know what. if somebody could drop the link to the Facebook group and to the PayPal, our goal for this project is 5,000. To Because we really don't know what we're going to need. I know for sure we have enough for an exterminator, a dumpster, things like that, and we really don't know what we're going to need we'll know more when we get into it. But it's to help me and my dad out, to get my house back in order and the way it should be. Yeah. And but yeah, and Troy is the one that is actually keeping track of all the funds, of whatever every penny is being spent on. So if somebody wants to have a copy of of where the money went and whatever, he's actually keeping it in his PayPal, and he's getting a debit card, and it'll show what all the money went to.
Yeah, Scott, you got to really appreciate Scott.
And it was actually Scott's idea. Scott's idea, and yeah, and there's the Amazon supply list. And for anything that anybody buys, it gets sent to this address. So every little bit helps. I mean, if it's $5, $10, whatever you have, or even if you don't have, I know it's a rough time around the holidays. Even if you don't have the funds to even donate to, just by sharing the word out, spreading the word, that helps out. And but yeah, but yeah, every little bit helps, and it's very much appreciated. Very much so. Because as y'all know, I came back yeah, it's for anything we may need to do, Kat. It's like I know for sure it really needs some really deep cleaning and extermination, and things like that. There might be some painting that might need to be done. Some yeah, it's for anything that may need to get done. Uh, yeah, we have like like right now. If I'm in a bad spot right now with the way it is, that it would not pass. It would not pass inspection. If APS come in there right now, they would probably condemn it. Thankfully, I've not had them come by. and hopefully they won't come by. But never know, because they can come by anytime, without any warning, any kind of, they come by, anything, and so, and yeah, like, there's not very many. There's not very many church. Now Scott may know a couple of churches around his area that said they would help, but I mean, as far as, like, I've got about 8 to 10 people coming from the YouTube community from different states that's coming to help. We're going to spend December the 3rd through the 11th, because there's going to be one day there. There's going to be one day that we're all going to have to leave, because the exterminator is going to have to spray that house inside, outside, underneath. We got to be gone for 24 hours. And yeah, so, and that's in the process of us cleaning and everything. And everything's got to be moved out before the exterminator can actually. It's going to be a really major job. So, but I think with everybody's help and everything, we should be able to get it done and get it done right. That Facebook group will tell you more about what this Kingsport project is about and things. So, yeah, there's nobody at my church that's basically. There's nobody. There's nobody at my church that's basically able to do anything like that, and so, yeah, it's Troy. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I'm glad to see them helping you, Kenny.
Yeah, I just like Troy said, that there is a VA social worker where Dad is, and things, and yeah.
Tell you
But,
what, somebody that knows all the programs and that kind of stuff is worth weight in gold on that VA. You know, the VA is weird. It's one word can throw a deal out, and the right word can just make it go through easy. So I'm glad you got somebody working for you.
yeah, because not only will those benefits help my dad, they will also help myself out as well.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've been here about an hour and a half. or a little over an hour and a half. I guess it's about time to shut this thing down. Kenny, I'm glad to see you back up here. I'm glad you're feeling better.
It's good to be back up here. And I just wanted to promote that out there. If you know anybody there's still some time slots that need to be filled. Now, I will say there will be no overnight live streams. I think we're going to stop it at 1. 1 a.m. I think it is. Yeah, there's not going to be. Yeah. So, but yeah, like Michael had said, the Facebook group and contact Crystal, destinationalight@gmail.com. And so, yeah, I'd be doing a whole lot better if I get rid of the cough completely.
Yeah, that'll take a while.
But yeah.
Troy, have they got a local VFW meeting place? Sometimes you have to go there to get them, find out who you need to get hold of. All right. Y'all have a good weekend. I don't see y'all before the holidays. Y'all really enjoy it. Your family enjoy them all you can. Kenny, like I say, I'm glad to see you feeling better.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Good night, guys.